Hi, and welcome back to Respawn TV. If you didn't join us before the break, you missed Taylor Harden's pack as well as some gaming news with Nintendo and Pokemon Banks. So let's go ahead and move on. I'm your host, Moose Blend, and I'm joined alongside here by Brendan McKenna.
I have a question for you.
Oh, no.
What does it mean to donate a hug? Donating a hug means affection and means loving, tender embrace. People enjoy hugs. It creates dopamine. And dopamine is good for Moose, who feels very sad right now. If you missed the first half of the show, which means you're probably wandering by in the hallway, heading to a class, hurrying off to that thing, you're like 3 minutes until it starts. Why are you doing that at 7:30, first off? And second off, give Moose a hug.
Okay, first off, use those hugs for other people. I don't want your charity. And second off, let's move on. And the reason why he's only talking about these hug things is because he's an evil friend. Let's move on to our ending gaming with Nevermind.
Nevermind is a biofeedback horror adventure game, which is you fill out a file at the beginning. It just started on Kickstarter, by the way. They're collecting money, $250,000 they're trying to get within the next 30 days, which will probably be about 23 days by the time you see this. You fill out a file at the beginning of the game that tells people what you're scared of, tells the game that, and you have a pulse recorder, like one of those little wristbands that record your pulse.
I'm scared of statues.
That's cool, but that statue might appear, I guess. If they're really going that far. I don't know how far they'll go. But the pulse, it reads your pulse, and whether or not your pulse speeds up or slows down during the game shows whether or not you're scared or not scared of the thing that it's showing you. And it will increase the amount of things that increase your blood pulse and like makes you more scared, and takes away things that slow it down that aren't scary.
But I really think that that's probably one of the big steps for next generation gaming is, to be able to
bringing you into it.
Bringing you more into it besides just a controller and, these cliffhangers or whatever they throw in to, make you more engaged. But hey, if you throw in $20, you'll get a digital copy. But as you said before, that's not all.
Yeah, that's not all, which I said before in an alternate timeline, which you will never get to see. In the other ways, you can donate a little bit more money, like $50, $300 will get you, I believe, an in-game model. Like they'll model your head as a bust and put it in the game. If you donate the top,
if you're into that kind of thing. Whatever.
If you donate the top thing of $10,000, they'll give you a personalized game, which with whatever scary stuff you want in it. So that's a real nice thing that Bill Gates will purchase.
But just think about this, when your friends play it, it's like, moving on. Let's go to Global Game Jam, where it was a meeting of indie developers. For anyone who wants to make games, so this is definitely like what we talked about, the film festival type of thing where you get together, you make a game.
This has happened already, though. It was January 24th to 26th. It was a 72-hour time period to complete a game around a certain theme. And it's awesome. Anybody that wants to enter into it can, because it's online and it's an unlimited amount of entries. It's the internet, you can do that. So that is a great way to get yourself into game design. There are a lot of game jams happening. If you ever want to join next year's, that's going to happen. And one of the letters
you might meet a lot of people too.
Yeah, and it's so fancy that one of the letters on the teleprompter has a little thing above it, like highs, like a little little apostrophe.
Highs.
Moving onwards, Starbound, which is sort of like Terraria, I'd say, except it's a space 2D sandbox adventure with multiplayer, with publicly available and downloadable servers. It's basically you can pick whatever race you want, like 6 different races, and then you travel to different planets that are all unique in their own ways, like gravity, what animals, what type of plants, what type of weather, I'm assuming, things like that. Yeah. And you get to experience all those individual places in a Terraria-style video game.
So basically, it's essentially like going out of space and visiting Europa or Jupiter and
except Europa is another name for Europe, so you won't really be visiting there.
It's a planet for Jupiter, trust me.
It's also Europe.
Okay.
But hopefully, if all goes well, next week we'll be playing some spaceport. What's it called? Spacecraft. We'll be playing some spacecraft. Starbound. We'll be playing some. I knew I'd get you screwed up. Starbound is good.
They'll be playing it next week.
We're going to play some Starfax. And other news, DayZ is another game that just came out over the Christmas break, actually, or a little before it, actually, which is a multiplayer open-world survival horror game. The idea is there's not much of a story. You're literally plopped down into a survival situation with zombies and other players. And that is probably, it's the closest thing you can get to a real live zombie apocalypse.
Especially it's almost a Walking Dead type of feel. Like as in you're worried about the zombies, but you're probably more worried about the actual people around because they have, those brains to actually
It's got so much stuff happening in
Yeah.
it. Like there's a big part of it is the fact that you can speak to other players in the game,
That's
and you can
insane.
meet other players there, and you
Players?
and you can fall off of a staircase incorrectly and break your leg.
Seriously?
Yeah, you can break your leg, and then you got to heal it with splints, but then you'll be limping the rest of the time.
That is creepy.
But you got to find
awesome.
them. Yeah, and people can hold you up for ransom, and people can feed you drain cleaner, and you'll vomit and then die. A lot of things like that could happen, but you could also find some friends on there, which by that I mean other people that you know, that you somehow meet in the game that you can trust.
Yeah, that don't want to feed you drain cleaner, but
Until
it's
they-
extremely realistic. Like
Like the
just
fact that
went through.
if anyone ever finds out you got a can opener and you got a can of beans with you, can openers are the rarest item in the game practically. So they will shoot you in the head. I will shoot you in the head
Oh
if you
my
have
gosh,
a
that just took
can
a turn
opener.
for the worse. It takes place in the post-Soviet state
Virtually, I'm not claiming I'll kill you.
of Shinars, I believe. It's almost like one of those crazy words, like
Ex-Soviet
Chernobyl,
state. It's very Russian.
Chernobyl,
And it's very
Chernobyl.
Russian and very realistic.
Wow, very Russian. Did you just take it there? Anyway, let's go ahead and end this off, and we're going to throw it back or throw it forward, whatever you want to say, to Delta, Project Delta. I'm going to be gone. He's going to actually be here with a different shirt because he
Different
just has
shirt. I'm a time
magic
traveler.
like that.
I'm a time traveler that decides to just travel like 13
He-
seconds into the future.
Definitely said Trump
And we're
traveler.
going to be playing Actodad.
Octodad, whom is drunk.
I'm sorry,
or
I'm not
who
saying it
is drunk.
right. Actodad.
Anyway,
Say it with me, man.
Octodad.
Welcome to the end of Respawn TV. Make sure you give those hugs to Moose because
I don't want your
we
charity.
know that like puppies, mooses need hugs too.
I don't need your
And
charity.
to initiate this, I'm going to ruin our camera and shot setup with these cameras by reaching over and giving Moose a hug.
Rejected. Go ahead and watch Delta, Project Delta. I'll see you later next week. I'm your host, Moose Bland, joined alongside by this creep, Brandon McKenna. Don't laugh.
Hugs are
I can feel your under.
Welcome back to Project Delta, the game where we do the game. Today we're going to be playing
That's right,
the
the
game
game.
Octodad, the original game, which we just talked about last week. The fact that the new one is coming out has come out already. Octodad was a free-to-play college final project that came out back in 2009 at DePaul University. It got some real popularity in 2010 and 11. A lot of people like to play Octodad because it's got this wacky control scheme.
Yeah.
As Trevor is experiencing right now as he hops about, he's already gotten a little bit of a hand on how to control the game, thanks to some situations beyond our control. The legs are both independently moved with the left click and the right click.
So I have to switch click everything.
Because the idea of this game is you are literally an octopus, posing as a dad. And you're married and you have kids, and you got to make sure they don't realize that they have a dad for a dad, an octopus for a dad.
Oh, okay. Defying gravity. Now I can grab this thing.
So now you've got to grab the control tentacle, like apparently through.
It's like a lance. It's like
Okay, since you are holding makeup, your suspicion level on the top left has gone up because men don't
wear
usually
makeup.
grab makeup.
Octodads should not wear makeup.
Exactly. So after this, you got to go find your journal because this game, since it was indie, it's kind of got some things that could obviously be improved on, like the fact that the objectives aren't really obvious in this tutorial. You have to press escape to look at the list of stuff that you got to look
Is
for.
the journal
I
that
think your
red-
journal
that
is right
book?
there on the table. That is a trunk.
I don't want it. Let it go.
That is your journal, I believe.
I grabbed it.
You got it. Okay, it exploded. Good. So
Oh, there we
you
go.
successfully made it through the tutorial. So
Yay.
Octodad, his main goal, as he is going to pen for you here in the beautiful CGI, is that he has to prepare a secret gift in the basement for his family today. And to do that, he's got to make himself a fake little dummy person, like a fake version of himself, so they don't realize he's hiding in the basement to fix these things up. So you got to find that around the house. But it's quiet. For us.
So, is there anything else you know about this game?
The game focuses, like I said, mainly on an octopus who lives in the real world, must hide the fact that he's an octopus, as that would be very surprising to most people that don't have octopuses for parents. There's also a little later in the game,
Banana from the kitchen.
You'll face a boss battle with a sushi chef.
Oh, really?
Yes, who has apparently realized how much of an octopus you truly are. Now, there are different rooms here that each lead to different places that each have a different item, so you get to take your pick. The bedroom, which I think is right there, is generally the hard one. So, if you want to experience that, I like how this game Octodad isn't totally silent in this game. The whole time he's going. Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you for reminding me of that. Because I stopped rap.
Aw. Oh, you skipped it. It's fully voiced. Anyway, okay, so the point of this is basically the tasks aren't that difficult. The idea is the little girl is scared of whatever's in the closet, and you need to show her that there's no monsters in the closet
And how do I do that?
by emptying out the closet to show her that it's safe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just grab the lamp.
Come on, wagon.
I think she can tell that one doesn't have a... You don't have to totally empty it out. Just like smack stuff around. Like to be like, see, there's clearly nothing in here.
Oh, except there's a weird dude back there.
And he's gone. Closet cleared. Congratulations.
And now there's rainbows and unicorns.
Now, check your journal to see what you got. Oh, go tuck your daughter in. I actually failed this the first time I did this mission.
Oh no.
I believe it's through the door on your right. So
I think I'm going downstairs. I don't want to do that.
that is the way you got to go.
She lives downstairs?
She lives down the stairs in the bedroom.
Oh.
You can adjust your view of the room to see with A and D if you need to. But
Is
her
it-
bed is down here. So give her a little bit of a hug. You're totally human. Oh, there are spiders coming to attack her. You've got to smash them with your tentacles. Like
Where
with
are
your
they?
foot or arm. There it is. You can step on them.
Oh, I can?
If too many of them get to her, the suspicion will make them know you're a squid. Oh, hit her. That hit her. There's another. You gotta lower your foot down on him. Oh,
Tap dance.
another one hit her. There come more.
Oh no.
Oh, another one hit her.
I got
good,
that
you took
one.
one out. I believe this goes on for about 30 seconds.
Gotcha. All right.
Are there more?
Time
Oh, there
to-
goes another.
Time to be crazy legs.
See, this is why I failed at first, because I had no clue. Oh, here they all come.
One's gonna get her.
Oh, no.
Dude, I can at least save her.
Oh, no. Smack it. Smack that one.
No.
Got it. Oh, good. Spider's exterminated. There
the
it is.
dolphin.
There it is. Thank goodness for the glowing.
A block.
The kids should be waking up now like, Dad, what the heck are you doing?
Dad.
Dad, why are you throwing all my stuff around the room? Like, that's my job.
No, I'm a kid. I play with toys, not you. Oh my God.
Are you?
Trevor,
Grab the dolphin.
Okay, hold up. Down.
Trevor, grab the dolphin.
There's only so many more things in this.
Trevor!
There's only so many
Are
more.
you grabbing literally everything except the dolphin?
Hey, if you think I'm intentionally aiming for that, I am not.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Come on. You're almost. there's only two or I went around the dolphin. I swear this game.
Like I said, physical comedy, control schemes.
Quick.
Finally.
There we go.
Okay, now
Rainbows and unicorns.
Now replace the Octo doll with the new toy.
Oh, this should be just great. Let's do this.
All right.
right.
In whatever order. Oh, well, there's one dish in the sink.
Come on, open the door. No, that's closed. Okay, I have to empty out the fridge?
Yes.
Oh, they gave it.
Yes, you did.
They gave me the easier job.
You also got to put all the dishes in the sink, clear off the red counter, and mop up the floor.
Is this going to take a while? It's the mouse. I found out that.
Yeah, this is built to be awkward and
I know, like,
annoying.
especially for somebody like me who never played. Oh, don't you shut the door.
What is that, potato?
I don't know. Come on. No? You're already out of the fridge. Come on.
Now, this game is entirely based on, like, Octodad's house, but Deadliest Catch takes Octodad to an aquarium. So he's going to be there, and he's going to be kind of experiencing life on the other side of the aquarium's glass tank. You can do it, man. You can do it.
I'm glad you have so much faith in me.
Oh, there's another dish in the sink. There's one last one. Oh, you okay? Because you knocked a dish off of the counter, you got some suspicion.
This way.
Got it.
in
okay.
the sink.
You can do it. I intend for you to finish the kitchen.
This is no, don't do this to me, please. Now go in the kitchen door. I give up.
No.
I give up.
No! There's one last item. Just carefully lift it. Lift up your...
Lift up my hand.
Place it down. Place that
Drop
down.
the sushi.
Or whatever the heck that...
I did not do that. I swear.
Lift.
Drop the pizza.
Maybe it's right click?
Oh, why does it want to sink?
Maybe you're looking down by accident. Move upwards. You can do it.
Out of the fridge. Click.
Click it.
Attack.
Click it.
Attack it.
Anything. Okay, pull it out. Pull it out. Yes!
Yes, we cleared the
Fridge is
fridge.
spotless. All right, next we gotta... Octodad. Anniversary. Banana collected. Good job.
Let me just leave the kitchen while spin kicking my wife. Yes.
So yes, this was Octodad.
Oh my god, this was Octodad.
The original game.
If you want to get this game, they can get it on Steam.
It's a brand new experience. It's not what you've seen. This is the original prototype.
This is, the prototype the college guys made on their final. The official game that's released is Dadliest Catch.
Dadliest Catch. Yeah, it's on Steam, Linux, and Mac for $14.99.
Yeah, so
gonna
if
be a
you
great
liked
time.
this, we hope you did.
I know.
It was a lot of fun.
I know Trevor enjoyed it, yeah.
If you think I'm just having a hard time, it's because I'm new to PC, so...
And it's definitely good to mix up games with something that's not a first-person shooter.
Yeah, it's it was good. It was really good. So we're on with Respawn TV every Monday through Thursday at 7:30 p.m.
Watch us play game.
We hope you enjoy.